Hello colleagues. Well, as you know, Boris Johnson, our Prime Minister, last night gave us some new information around the next steps of the COVID pandemic. In those next steps, he highlighted what was going to happen over the current months, depending on our social distancing and the impact that would have. So social distancing, very, very important still. I just wanted to emphasize that. Today we're expecting, as he said, further information on what he outlined yesterday around what we can do in this period of time in terms of unlocking certain parts of our economy. I just wanted to highlight to you that we obviously haven't seen those 50 pages and what the details are, and we will obviously be analysing that as to what that will mean for us as an organisation. But as things stand, please do not change any of your working arrangements until you hear from us. Many of our folks are working from home. Some of that will continue, quite frankly, because it's transformational, it's innovative, it's been good for individuals, keeping them safe, keeping their families safe, but also good for our business too. And we'll be working through that, so it might take a little bit of time. So we're not planning on any immediate changes, so please stay put. You're doing a fantastic job and I want to thank you. Something else that's been going on in the last, and particularly over the weekend, the last couple of days, has been swabbing, and we've been increasing our swabbing of our staff. We did about 508 people this weekend, which is terrific, and I want to thank those people who got involved with it, because I know the kits that came in around the swabbing didn't actually really arrive as kits. They arrived as bits that had to be put together, and so there was a lot of running around and getting it organised, but it did happen, and swabbing will be certainly part of our future over the coming months, and we will make sure that we get as much of it in place as possible. As you know, last November we lost 3 colleagues, very sadly, and we've been doing a lot of work with our organisation internally and externally around what the findings of an investigation into that, and we commissioned an external investigator on top of doing our own internal work to make sure that we could learn from the sad deaths of those individuals and those colleagues, which has hit us all very, very hard. I just wanted to bring to your attention that the findings and the recommendations and the action plan from that investigation will be coming to the East Board this Wednesday and will become public following that conversation at the board on Wednesday, and will be on our website, the recommendation and the action, so please look out for that. I know it's terribly sad, but what's really important for us as an organisation is that any of the learnings, that we absolutely make sure that we move on in terms of improvements, and your safety and that of your colleagues are a paramount priority. So I look forward to speaking to you later on in the week. Many thanks.